Dubian Dubian grew up in the Bronx and now doubles majors in philosophy and religion and writing at Ithaca College. And he regularly hosts writing workshops and performs at grassroots and community events for social justice. Most of his work sheds light on issues of identity, racism, and justice, and how people are interconnected. So obviously, belong right here with us. He regularly performs at Ithaca College as part of Spit That, a student organization that promotes and performs spoken word, and is a respected member of the group Brothers for Brothers. So give it up for Dubian.
Peace, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Colonizer, you will not wake up tomorrow morning. Forgive me. I cannot promise you that your transition will be painless. Ours will not be either. More importantly, the people have been watching for a very long time. Soon they will be looking at themselves. Peace, fight on, Ashe, Mojo, Mojuba, peace, Bata, Ashe, diaspora, Rastafari, bless up, bless down, chant down Babylon, peace God, power, Hotep, 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 right on, fist raising, peace brother, Mojuba, I and I, yes I, bless up, no dress up, King of King, Mogonaba, Ma'at, peace sister, peace Nubia, Ia Africa, Afriket, peace Kemet, bless Yemaya, I, Bata, Ashe, Mami Wata, Queen of Kings, she whose womb houses constellations. It all comes back to her. Our feet know the stomping of diasporas, our necks bent at the branches of forests, our bodies becoming the shade where our mothers rest. 2, here I am, better than ever, sand swept by the mystic blow of saxophone colossus, blinking my eyes like 2 cowrie shells squinting in the light. 3, the timetable for revolution bends in on itself. It is very simple. The bird turning back in on itself is the revolution. It is very simple. The face looking at itself in the reflection in the water is the revolution. It is very simple. The slave turning into dust is the revolution. We would not settle for less. Who remembers the meaning of this oracle? 4, I walk on the water's edge with my lips skipping stones across the surface of Ayed, crawling on all fours while colonizers twiddle their thumbs inland. These motherfuckers with their combat boots and their limp erections, hidden from embarrassment and nervousness, and just as suspicious of their constructed selves as we are, just as suspicious of their costumes as we are. 5, niggas don't live very long. They don't have very long lifespans. The colonizer tries every means to keep niggas alive because they don't have very long lifespans. The colonial doctors have tried everything, altering the human genome to make race biological, the perfect nigga. The colonial historians, they have tried everything, etching the nigga's immortality into history. The colonial philosophers have tried everything, theoretically conceiving of the nigga's metaphysics. The colonial media outlets have tried everything. Reimagining the nigga on MTV, BET, VH1. Niggas have very short lifespans, and it's just no use. So I wrote this one for poetry class today. Do not shoot me, trigger-happy policeman. Your gun is empty. The safety is on. You're a lousy shot. Do not shoot me. My hands are up. They won't be up for long. Your gun is empty. Your arms are lit on fire. You should put your firearms out. Do not shoot me. The National Guard is coming. State troopers, militia, and the colonial policing force. Your gun is empty. You knew this would happen. Ferguson will not sleep again. Don't shoot me. Your gun is empty. Supposed to be a vanilla. I don't know if you guys know what a vanilla is, but it's like the stupid ABAB format. I was just like, yo, fuck this. So I just took the couplet and they were pissed off during the class. Each of them humbled themselves to the ocean, peered into the reflection in the water, and slowly coming to understand the meaning of the distance, their necks were bent in the direction of home. East of the Atlantic, where women and men were made of solid gold and stolen from the sands like diamonds, they were on their way to be sold. Up the Mississippi, trade winds that blew red diaspora and the smell of filth up to the eyeballs, and their eyes were watching God shit himself, and they done seen some shit. Watched as some of us slowly were softly rocked into madness, fingernails clawing up the walls, moaning many tongues, their limbs were synonyms for war. Some just couldn't take it anymore. So when the white men weren't looking, they threw themselves overboard, saying the water brought us here and the water will take us home. They had seen just about all they needed to see that day. Their dilated pupils adjusting to the light filtered from floorboards, people of sight, who saw visions of colonial genocide and charred bodies strung up from trees, low-income misery, state-sanctioned murder, immigration laws, internment camps. They saw it all. So they waited at the bottom of the ship, in chains, not saying a word, and they reached Ebo's landing. And when they got there, and when the white men weren't looking, they lowered themselves into the water, whispering, the water brought us here, and the water shall take us home. Waiting in shackles, they walked, and not a soul fell below that water to be drowned, and they walked on top of the river, into the sunset, and they walked back to Africa. The water brought us here, and the water shall take us home. I think that's about That's where I come.